Hello everybody, Angus Gonzo here, also in Section Creations, and today we're back in the Pool & Tea Workshop, where today we're playing Bad Office by Karam. Now, as nobody said no the last two times I asked about this, for this video I'm going to be using my thing here, as you can see. I still am working on trying to see if I can get custom avatars working for it. For now, it's still just Green Engineer. I have a third skin that I made, but I realized that it's not even finished yet. I was going to use that, but I changed my mind. Register is clean. There's a little dinky office right here. Huge. That stains, or is that like the floor ripped out? The concrete damage on the metal flooring. Okay. Nice shiny glass here. Seems like you didn't build the cube maps correctly. Oh. It's not even mounted inside the wall, just in front of the wall. Nice. Nope, I was gonna go back to read the number again. You may work with robots, but you can't take a bull like one. Okay, Factory 87. Order 88. This reminds me of the cut Jakku test map that I made. I think I showed that off. Oh, yeah. I think I showed it off in my BTS series. Yeah, that was the Bad Office. There's a lot of questionable things you could say about it, but I'm not going to waste your time by thinking about that. So let's just read about it. Pardon, I had a little hiccup with a webcam. Okay, so Bad Office, 32 ratings. Hi again, it's me. This is my second map so far. I want to see if my skills are changed in Hammer. I'm sorry if the map is small, I was in a hurry. Okay, it is what it is. It's definitely not the most put together office I've ever seen. This right here is like male living space, the Aperture office, if you get what I'm saying. I guess I kind of vibe to like a messy college dorm. Because they're like purposely decorated these giant posters. A little bit unnatural feeling. Okay, alright then. So I didn't mean to actually cut out the whole thing there, but well. Alright, so let's play another map. Ow, my ears. Okay, so now we're playing Laser Catapult Vactube style by evelyncarnate. It's a familiar name and a familiar aesthetic. Well, this all looks very cool. Is that tube properly aligned? Oh, it's tripping me out, man. Anyways, this looks very funky. Here we go, Laser Catapult Vactube style. Now, you may not immediately recognize it, but this is a test from Portal 2, the main single-player campaign, but done in this aesthetic. I played a previous map that was in this aesthetic before. I don't remember what it was called, but it all looked very cool. I like this aesthetic. It's very cool looking, very detailed, but at the same time, like, holy hell, the amount of effort you must have to go through to make this. Like, this is a lot of work right here. This is one of the weekly tests, so I remember how to solve this. This will be easy. I'll take a moment just to appreciate all the details, though. Whoops. Appreciate all the details. Look at this little laser tube. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's got, like, GLaDOS cables. They're even got an animated texture. That's cool. Got a round fixture here to fit the laser and exertion funnel onto. There's that up there. It's not a wall right here, like there's an original test. So it all looks very cool. I really like the look of it. So it looks really nice. So right, so back to the solution. Instead of just ogling everything. So we raise ourselves up here. A little clamp right there. Neat, look at that. Look at those observation rooms, that's neat. It's just got round platforms too, so they come out of the tubes. Very narrowly aesthetic. Whoop! Whoop-dee! Now we're over here. Right, a little bit of clipping going on here with the Vactube connectors. It was intentional. Imagine like the aperture fixture that has to cut these platforms so the tube fits through it. A little. It's like the blue hatch in the co-op campaign. He's underneath his button. This little touch. Some of those cubes green. Am I imagining things? I think it's supposed to be the yellow skin, but it looks green for some reason. Alright, get his faith right here. Yeah, it's embedded into the central chamber for hatches. Boink. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. Okay, sorry, it's been a bit since the last time we did this test. So, right, so this goes down here. When you do that, turns off the funnel. So now we need to get around that. And you stick a portal right here. There's no Wheatley monitor here. We're just left alone to our own thoughts. So that's all set up, so boink. And we're up here. Look, this is all very cool. I wonder if these are brushes or if they're models, these rounded bits of floor. Yeah, I would turn on V-Collide, but I'm kind of afraid with the number of tubes in the map it might crash my game. So I'm not going to do that. People spook. Oh, look at this. The cable just stretching over this little gap right here. This is so droop. This is like a very thick cable, which it appears to be. Alright. So now I think this goes in place of that. I'll line it right there. Throw it up top. Pardon, dry throat. So let's do this again. Okay, so now we need to redirect the laser into there. Boosh. There we go. Where did this goes here? I think that goes there. Oh, look at that. R/perfect fit. R/perfect fit. Just look at that. Oh, that is lovely right there. That's nice. Nice. I like that. Alright, so... I think we just do this. There we go. So that's halfway through. But we need the funnel back, so do that. Do that. That and that. I think that's good. I think that should be good. That comes down. Nice. I love how that looks. I feel like I would try to do this sort of thing. Adding the model, make it be around like that. I feel like that's the thing I would try. Because I've added to some Valve models recently to like new aesthetics. Now we just do this. Whee! Well, that was fun. Oh, I got caught in the funnel. Well, that was fun. I love this aesthetic. There's like a Vactube scanner inside the Fizzler. That's funky. Okay. Oh, oh, good. Oh, we're in the Polar Express. Did this happen the last time we played one of the maps like this? The last map we played? There was only one. Look at this little elevator screen here. Here, a nice reminder how the thermal discouragement beams work. It's a giant central hub laser. I guess portaled everywhere. There's a wide catwalk space to walk on. Now we're in the Polar Express here. Are we taking a pneumatic? Oh, this guy even got chairs. Look at that. These are some deluxe chairs right here. Oh, we're being treated well today. Can I sit in the back seat? I can. Interesting. They give you a choice of which seat you can sit in. No, I can't see the ending. There probably wasn't much to see. That was cool. I like that. You know, upvote. Let's read. So, right. Laser Catapult Vactube style. Very highly rated. Difficulty. You already did this one. It'll be easy. This was the winning entry. Wow, nice. Good job. For the PMAM server's Redux 4 competition, where the challenge was to remake a map from the campaign in a different style. Oh man, if I was part of this competition and I remade like a test chamber in the style of a Breath of the Wild Chica Shrine, that would have been cool. Man, maybe I should join the PMAM server. So I don't make Pool 2 maps anymore. Competition, challenge in a different style. Take a map from campaign and make a different style. I took the opportunity to revisit my old map, Cathartic. Yeah, that was the map with a cool aesthetic. It really pushed that Vactube style as far as it would go. Yeah, imagine all the polys in this map. Delightfully, this is maybe the first time ever making a map where I've not radically de-scoped all the craziest ideas I've been planning as soon as the end was in sight. I had an absolute blast making this, and I hope you enjoy playing it even if it has half as much. You know, I'm even give it a favorite. I like that. If you like this, you might want to check out the other pool of projects I'm working on. The huge mod Desolation, yeah. Yeah, my Doctor Who crossover, Portal Science of the TARDIS, which is still in active development. Yeah, we're almost out of 2025 here. You take your time, though. Whenever it's done, I'll be sure to take a look at it. I also recorded a time lapse making this map, which I'll link here when I uploaded it. Have you yet? Steam school bars. I don't think you have. Asset credits, Hazel Rose for the Vactube stuff, the circular test chamber door. I guess because it normally has like little extra bits on it, yeah. Volachan for cable bundles, square beam textures, possibly more forgetting. I'd also like to give an even bigger thank you than usual to Team Span 210, not only for his tools and expertise, but also for invaluable technical support at various points throughout this project. Yeah, and Mega Raptor's asking about Deltron for some reason. You know what's funny? Because earlier I was on something else and I saw someone randomly say they hate Deltarune while playing a Deltarune game. Ah, the internet. Good, it's good. Alright then. Yeah, let's play another map. Oh. Okay, can I? I can't jump in the queue. This is interesting. Interesting presentation. Interesting way that we just got deployed into touching your distant left. Came out of a little concrete shaft in the floor, which those trusses are slightly clipping into. Kind of weird. Got pink haze all around us. We're in the caves. Alright, so we are now playing Deep Pink Layers by FluteFlu. Fluttershy. Alright. This reminds me of that one chamber from Portal Revolution. Pink Fizzler. Look at that be. That was a nice random metal beam that fell right in the middle of the test chamber. It's going right through it like the test chamber's like a shish kebab. But what is this then? It's just... What the heck? That's not what I was expecting. I was gonna say, is that a solidity grid? Oh, I can't... Okay, I can't pass through, it's still finicky. I thought it was a solidity grid, but apparently I can place portals on it? Huh? Excuse me? Okay. This is a really complicated way of having a flipping portal surface. What does this do? It launches you into that. Okay. Do I just, well, that's not right. There we go. Oh, that's not... Alright, the line's right in the middle. Okay, what if I do a little bit of that? Does that work? Yeah, I'd need a little bit, move it a little bit over. Not quite centered enough. Okay. Oh, it's a little too high. This is weird, dude. Okay, was that the exit? It's like a door we could take, potentially. So, yeah, that turns it off. Look at the parallax egg here lines again. I love these things. They always look so nice. This button also higher res. Maybe the top part is. So what are we... There's a door over there. What are we supposed to be doing with this? How are we supposed to exit? Can I do a sneaky? Probably not. Okay. I'm going to land on the thing. It is totally weird. Can I, like, sneak back here? There's all these push bar doors presented frontwards. It's tempting. Oh, this... Yeah, the camera's clipping into the square beam. Right above me. I don't think I can look that far over. You can see it's right above me. Wait, what are we not actually doing here? Question mark? Oh, that was real. Oh. Okay. The one rare time the square beam collision is actually accurate. It catches me off guard. Okay. So it is cool and all. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing with this. Oop, I almost didn't make it that time. Can I... Oh, invisible... What the heck? What, huh? Did I just teleport after I died? What? Excuse me? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here exactly? Is there something out of bounds I can portal to? Purple gel flow. Was there adhesion gel around here, or is that just a pink aesthetic? So right, none of this is solid. What? Oh, hello! Ducks! Why are there ducks? That's funny. I also looked at something earlier that had ducks in it. What is happening? That's weird. Okay. I don't know why there's ducks here, but I welcome our avian overlords. Have I ever told a story where... Oh, there's the exit up there. Okay, that's what we're doing. Have I ever told a story about how the time I was friends with a flock of Canadian geese? We were just chill with each other. We hung out. Like I petted one like a lap cat. I sat on a bench next to it. I just petted it. They're probably like the most metal individual you ever find. Not just because I'm a part-time robot. Yeah, I was friends with lots of ducks around the time. I missed them. Right. Just clip my head on the vent duct up there. Right. So we need to... It's not a cube, so we need to get portals on both sides of the grid to fly to the exit through our portals. If we can manage that somehow. That's a little too high. Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? There isn't any cube, so I'm supposed to just figure something else on my figure out something on my own. Yeah, so I was clipping into the ceiling a little bit. Totally Weirdsville, dude. Can I like? Yeah, do portal climbing. Oh, weird. Like if I had a light bridge, I could like do a trick to ascend here. But I can't quite do that. Like that's not enough height. It needs to be like up there. But like, how do I get back around? Like also, I can't shoot through the grid because you shoot on the grid. Like, I'm not blind, right? There isn't any cubes here. We're just by ourselves with this strange grid. Oh, yeah. I think I could almost flown over the railing there. Can I actually? What if I put it there? Nope, there's an invisible wall. Right, so what do we do about that then? Curiouser and curiouser. Wait, do I do a loop-de-loop thing? So... Oh, I messed it up. Dang it. I gotta walk around now. Get up top again. Oh, yeah, if there wasn't as a wall there, I definitely would have flown over the railing that time. So I do a thing. Dang it! Aw. Come on, man. I keep screwing it up for me. Okay. I might set a save this time. So if I reload a save, will the portal on the grid stay there? I get nervous every time I go to save my game now. I'm pretty sure I figured that it's a freezing issue, but still I get paranoid. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't really help me at all. Like, if I could be back on the other side, that blue portal staying where it is, I'd be golden, but I can't exactly do that. The fumes in this fizzler are getting to me a little bit. This is weird, man. Is there anything I can do down here? Is there an actual Pierce's pit? I attempted to walk there, it might fall through. Can I do anything from here? It's like I can't move anywhere else from here. This is just a pit. It is the one portal surface to get up top, to walk around the grid. So like, what do I do about that? Okay, yeah, so the portal does stay if you reload a save. If I jump down here, I'll just fall in the goo and die. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do about that. I can shoot this like this. I can shoot this like this, but like that doesn't get me much of anywhere. That doesn't do a whole lot for me. If I go to the other side and move the orange portal, it's not giving me much to work with. Like, that's not doing very much. Is there a cube? Am I just daft? Am I just missing a point? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I don't see anything. Just for kicks, if I do this, you know, that don't do anything. There's no point of doing that. It's like that right there is like my solution. I just need to be up there for that to work. And like, how do I get up there while preserving my portals? That's the problem, isn't it? If I go up on this side, I can't really do anything because the grid takes my portals, and that's just there. If I go up on this side, and I'm not connected on that side, I can't figure out how to get the portal on that side. There's trust there. Even if you go to hook jumping, you probably couldn't get around that. If the grid wasn't solid, then it'd solve like most of our problems. Also, I think it just remove the point of the puzzle, I think. What's the deal with that, man? I can't do anything special while I'm just standing here. Is there like a weird mechanically like portal funneling I can use somehow? That's weird, man. But the portal's not even there. It's like an actual doorway. Yeah, that's not... That's not really helpful. Oh, I stood in the portal there for a second. That was a thing. Ow. 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 Dang it, I hit my head. Ow, I hit my head again. See, there we go. What's the deal, man? I feel like I'm missing something here. It's like a piece of the puzzle that's missing. How am I supposed to progress further with just this? I'm feeling I might need to consult the workshop poster, because like, I'm not seeing what we're supposed to do. Can you stop doing that? I said stop. Yeah, that just doesn't do anything. I can't pull the bump to the other side of the grid, surely not. Like, what would be the point of the button? Over there, that button, what would be the point? I don't get it. Wait, can I? Does this send me? No, it wouldn't. That's backwards. Unless... actually, this might be the solution, actually, thinking of it. If I do move orange portal quickly... Dang it. I gotta nail this shot. Nope. Dang it, I gotta shoot lower. Ah, too low. Maybe? Okay, there we go. I guess that worked. It was a little janky, but it worked in the end. Alright. Interesting mechanic. Is there getting an elevator? Okay, yeah. Caution. We're approved breathing apparatus beyond this point. Don't want miner's lung. Fall hazard. I think the science aren't default to pull too. Oh, yeah, it's another horizontal bit. Into darkness we go, Clara. Into darkness. Alright, that was neat, I guess. It was weird, but it was neat. Let's see what they have to say about this. Okay, so deep pink layers. Why is there a gap here? It's supposed to be a picture here, it's not loading. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. Thanks, Cave. Made for the Redux 2 Episode 2 competition. Credits, the puzzle Pink Plate and Portal Divinity. Those from Portal Divinity. Raised added from CSGO. There was a bird model? Huh. Team Spin. Thanks to PM community in Nagurma. Nagurma was here. Yeah, it doesn't explain anything though. There's not a walkthrough in here either. What do the comments have to say? So, hint to anybody that struggles. You need to fling, portal, fling, move to get above the big white portal surface on the left. Yeah. Time figuring out I didn't even see the ledge above the left side yet. Neither did I initially. Yeah, we have a video guide here. Took me a minute. Where is this from? Cuphead. Okay. What's the point of turning off the pink field? Because I never used a button at all. So linking both sides. I don't know how to explain it. Also, I just realized because of how I crop the Steam overlay for this part of the video, my webcam thing might be a bit obscured. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright then. It was neat, it was interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about it, but it was neat. What did it say in the corner of the thumbnail? Based on a puzzle from Portal Divinity. Yeah, okay. Hidden. So you know what? I'll cut it off right there. Next time, as always, more maps. So until then, also maybe next time I won't use this. It's just a test run here. So next time, my name is ALLOS, also known as Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.